Hi, and welcome to my channel. I'm Yaritza Baez. I'm a business coach and entrepreneur, and I help aspiring and early stage entrepreneurs start, run, and grow their business through easy to follow systems and solutions that will make your journey and chances of success much easier doing what you love while providing service and value to others. And today, I want to share with you the three reasons why you need to know your target market. So let's just get started. These are the questions that I have for you. First, when was the last time you did some target market analysis? Do you know exactly who you are trying to reach with your services? How have you identified how you can help them through their pain points? Or does this all sound foreign to you? Knowing your target market is an integral part of running your business. I mean, if it's an integral part of running your business, there's no other way to put it. So sure, you can have a solid message, but if is your target market hearing it? Do they know about you? So there is no way to know unless you identify who your market is and how to get your message to them. So without this information, you are practicing what I call hope marketing, and in which you are throwing your message out there, hoping someone notices and becomes your client. So, but sorry, but I have to say that process is a waste of your valuable time and skills, and that is the last thing I want for you to do. Okay, again, time is way too valuable to be wasted that way. So, um, number one is you are not Walmart, so don't try to appeal to a vast population. When I started my first business, my target market was too wide. So I was kind of like a Walmart in a way. So although I knew some of the, what were the pains, but I was trying to reach out too wide. And then, let's face it, I was in Walmart. I didn't really want to be that. So as I gained more experience, I learned that I needed to narrow things down. And I'll tell you even more. As you gain more experience, as you start working more and more with your target market, you will get more and more specific of who you want to work with, and you will be narrowing and lacing and focusing your message even more. So again, you don't want to be Walmart. You don't have the products, and you don't want to do it simply. So identify your niche and dig down deep. Find out more and more about them. When I started my coaching business, I interview people, and I interview like 20 different people. You get on a call with them. You could do also surveys, but it's best if you get to talk to people, the people you think you can help. Who you think is going to be your target audience. Okay, so if you're targeting the correct market, you will find that people are willing to purchase your services or your products. When it comes, to advertising, save on advertising and marketing costs. Okay, this is the thing. If you are starting out, and I'm talking also to you if you're thinking about starting a business, start with organic marketing. If you are on a shoestring budget, if funds are limited, if you have a lot of money to burn, then go ahead, spend money on Facebook ads, Instagram ads, whichever. But if you're starting out on a limited budget, I will say work with the organic marketing first and get yourself known. Okay. Again, your target market it may be small, but there's always people who will benefit from your products and services. And some people say, well, if it's too, if my target market, I'll make it too narrow, then I won't find enough people. But you will. But it goes with time. I would say when you're starting out, go like this, and then close it even more. You be more specific. And so the more specific you are in your message, the more clients you will get, the more easier it will get. So knowing your target audience will also help you determine your coaching prices. Approach this from the perspectives of, think about the target market you want to serve, and do some research into the price point that they can afford. Mm. You could check what other people are charging for similar services. One thing, that's something I did in my first business. I check what the market goes for, and then from there I make a decision on what it is that I think my target audience will be willing to pay. You know, so it's not very difficult to come up with that one. So think about, what would you like to offer, and determine if your ideal market can afford those prices. Obviously, some people, but you never, and this is like, some people will have a 10,000 coaching program. Maybe for somebody who's starting out, it's less likely for them to go for it. But there's a lot of people also who are likely, that will go for it. But there's all kinds of different ways to go about it. Just do your research, look what are, others are pricing. That doesn't mean that you have to do exactly as they doing it, but also I think when it comes to pricing, it's more of a gut instinct and how you feel, what's your worth. So again, when it comes to pricing, if you discover that for some reason your target audience can afford a one-on-one pricing, one-on-one coaching, then consider offering group coaching, because that lowers the prices of the program. And also others, so or you can also do online courses, do digital products. That's a lower end of your expertise that you can monetize. This exercise can be great also because, again, you can start creating a library of products varying price points, which will attract even more people in your circle of influence. In conclusion, as a final point, in the end, every business needs to know and understand the demographics and their target market. For solopreneurs like you, running on a limited budget, this information is even more important, so you can spend later on advertising money wisely. And this is the reason why at first I said that if you're starting out and you don't have a budget for advertising, to do your marketing organically. Once you are more certain about who's your target audience, then you can go and spend money on advertising. But at first, I would highly recommend that you do it organically. So once you are very focused, very clear on who you are wanting to serve, and whether what you are offering is what they want, then you can go and spend money on advertising. So basically, discover what the niche needs and what their struggles are, and how to help them overcome those problems. You will have know very well what their problems are, so you can come up with the right solution to them. And if you do, they will come to you for your services and products. And that's basically what I wanted to share with you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button. You can always subscribe to my channel. And even more, you can join my community on Facebook, the Pocketbook to Business Success, where I share more business building tips and strategies. The link for the my community on Facebook, you will see the icon at the top of the banner when you could join my community. Thank you again so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.